Hey everybody, welcome back to a new video. So today I'm going to be talking about the income tax in Norway. Norway and the Nordic countries in general have a reputation of really high taxes, but how high are they actually? If you want to live and work in Norway, you kind of need to understand how the income tax system works. So as you can see here, this is called the tax table. So I can just put it into the English one so everybody can understand. Alright, here we go. English one now. If you can choose year, let's just say 2020 and salary income. Now, the tax table, the numbers is, I don't understand 100% of this because I'm no expert. Basically, it's just sums up like if your salary is higher, then your tax is going to be a little high as well. So I guess it's not the numbers like let's just see here. If you have the 7100 and you have a tax for a month, that's what the most common salary system is here. Let's say you make 30,000 kroners. There you go. Your tax will be around 8,000 kroners, so which is approximately, I don't know, 28%. And of course, let's see here. What happens if we have 7123? Okay, then as you can see, your tax will be a little bit higher. So your tax table will depending on how much you make a year. Let's just go back to this one. Let's just play around here. Okay, let's just say you make 100,000 kroners a month, which is, by the way, a lot of money. Then your tax will be around, you'll pay around 40+%, I think 42, 41,000 kroners you'll be paying tax. So as you can see, there's a lot of different examples here, and again, what you pay in tax depends how much money you make a whole year, then that can predict how much you're gonna make, and from there you can predict how much you're gonna pay in taxes. I'll put a link in the description, so if you wanna just play around, you wanna see how much tax people will pay if they make this and that salary, so feel free to play it. The principle of the income tax is very easy to understand in Norway. The rule is like the more money you make, the higher your tax is going to be. So that's going to be like an even balance in the society. And it doesn't matter where you live in Norway or who you are. Everybody has to go to the same income tax system all over the countries. Even politicians or rich celebrities have to pay the same taxes as you and me and any normal person here. Norway is a very transparent country, so if you want to know how much money your local politician is making, or maybe the prime minister or someone in a higher position, everybody can find out how much money they make. It's out in the open. This is what our prime minister made during 2009, Erna Solberg. And as you can see, she has to pay the taxes and go through the same system like any normal person here. And of course, she make quite a lot of money, but of course she's not the wealthiest person in Norway by far, but she's not poor either. The last thing I'm going to talk about that you should know if you're gonna live and work in Norway, that is something called selvangivelse. Translated to English means the tax return. It sums up all your financial activities for a whole year. That's your income tax, property, how much property you own, if you own a car, if you have bought any stocks on the stock market, or if you have any property you want to declare outside of Norway, etc., etc. This is something we all have to fill out once in a year, but most of the information is already there. So all you have to do is just check everything and verify and see if it's okay, and of course to see if there's something the government has forgotten, then you just have to put it in there. And it doesn't take a lot of time. It usually takes 10-20 minutes. And of course, if you have a question or something you don't understand, you can just call your tax office and they will sort it out for you. After a few months later, when you have filled out the selvangivelsen, you will find out if you have to pay more tax back to the government or you have to get some tax in return. And that will be the end of this video. So do you think the Norwegian tax is too high or too low? Leave a comment below and tell me how much tax you pay in your country. I'm curious to know. Right, thank you for watching. See you later.